Hello everyone, Sonlin here, and we are back with part 3 of our Civilization 5 Chinook plus other mods playthrough. When we last left off, we just met Aska. Aska, is that how you say his name? Aiskai? Aiskai, I think? Anyway, we just met him, Songhai. And we recently founded, in the second part, we founded Klats up here to block Poland from potentially settling up here, but it really looks like he's not interested. He's interested in settling lower, south of him, which is fine. We're also friends still, so let us... Do you want to be friends? Okay, good. He does want to be friends. It's good to have at least one friend or two. Okay, so let's send our warrior back up here. We are really buffing up the food and... tile improvements here in Chinook. And I mean, look at this, 12 pop. We're getting more in 4 turns. We just have so much food. So much food. Actually, let's check the food. We have 23 surplus food. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Religion founded. Chaldeanism? Not sure what that is. Hopefully I can find mine soon. Drama and poetry. I should be able to. How many? 4 can still be founded. Okay, so I should be fine. Republic of Songhai is now called Songhai City-States. Has he been demoted? Demoted to city-states here. Can I take... Yes, I can. 100 gold and 75 culture. That's fantastic. Okay, what to research? We just completed drama and poetry. Might as well research theology to boost us into there. Here in Klatsup, we just finished a monument. Let us go with... We could go with a circus, because we automatically improved this horses. We also could go with Plank House. Now, as you might have seen earlier, we have a few other buildings. One mod I have, if you look in the social policies, if you open up Tradition, Liberty, or Honor, it gives you access to, I think maybe some of these other ones, but I know these 3 gives you access to certain buildings, early game buildings off the bat. And because I opened both Tradition and Liberty, I have access to the Magistrate's Office, which is Tradition, and it gives 1 production and 1 happiness, which is, hey, that's pretty good. Or the County Court, which is from Liberty, and it gives 1 gold and 1 happiness. Both are fairly good, but honestly, I believe the Magistrate's Office is a little bit better. I've had one production over 1 gold early game for sure. And I think they are mutually exclusive, if I remember correctly. So you can only build 1, not the other. But for now, I will probably build... Circus won't do too much good, as we only have 2 citizens. I'll probably build... let's go ahead and do the Magistrate's Office. That'll help with later production. Okay, this scout... Let's let him run away a little bit. There's Krakow. Okay, I won a great profit. Won a great profit here. And I'll get the Oracle next turn. Sweet. The Oracle, one of my favorites. Oh, and this guy gets another promotion. Now he can March, which is one of my favorites. Also Blitz, which is very good as well. March is more defensive, obviously. Blitz is more offensive. Woodsman, which will be very helpful here. I might do March for now, just so he'll survive longer. And... yeah, I think he'll just heal right there. Adopt policy. We can go with oligarchy just to get a free... It's not super great, but it's not bad. Okay, this Lutz. It looks like this is probably the end of his little continent. So he's gonna be just stuck in this little peninsula, which is fine. Probably a little bit more expandable territory this way, but he can have it. That's obviously I don't feel like that's mine. Oh, wonderful time. Look at that. What are the odds? I can't do open borders yet. We don't have the oh crap. What are the odds of that? What border pinching? He probably just bought that. Border pinching little jerk. I'm gonna pinch his head off. Okay, we're building a granary here. Finish that. How long do you have? Okay, camp is done there. That granary will also help with food on there, on the bananas, the deer, and the wheat. So we'll be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 food from the granary. We're just going to be rolling in so much food. Although we probably have, I don't know, diarrhea or something. Look, it's mostly oranges. Oh, there we go. Mostly oranges and bananas. We do have a little bit of deer and fish. That sounds pretty good. Pretty delicious right now. Handsome Lake. The Great Prophet. I don't know who Handsome Lake is. Probably, I would assume, some sort of... I'm really not sure. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Found a religion. Okay, another mod I have installed. It doesn't really affect gameplay. It's just, as you can see, many different religious icons. It really is quite fun. And then I have another mod installed that lets the AI randomly pick a lot of the religions that are just always going towards Catholicism or whatever the certain civilization happens to like. But let us look through here and see if we have any we want. I want something, an image that is oriented with the sea. Maybe Orinda. Maybe Orinda. As you can see, some of these are just not even real religions. Nike philosophy. I mean, sure. There's the Freemasonry there. Ooh, Manaism. That's like a little hook. That's maybe not what it actually represents. Ooh, Jediism. Let's see. Well, maybe Druidism. That looks a little Cthulhu cult. Let's see. I'm not really sure what to pick here. Maybe the one with the sea turtle. I liked that one a lot. What is this? Ethos. Yeah, sorry if I offend anyone here by not knowing what your religion is. There's just so many out in the world. And I'm not a religious expert, so you know, hey, whatever floats your boat, really. That's what I say. The Nine Divines. That one's good. That one's good. Brotherhood of Nod. I don't know if I know that one actually. I might, but just might be just slipping my mind. Let us go with. I kind of like this one, Remuva. I might go with Remuva. Oh, there's Satanism has already been selected. Darn it. Oh yeah, Church of Star Trek. There's Greater Good. That's nice. Yeah, I might go with this. Where was it? There it is. I just like this one. That one just looks nice. So we have the blessed farming from the sun. What else do we have here? These haven't really changed too much. Looks like there's Tithe. They've just changed the name a little bit. Tithe is always really good. Maybe something to do with happiness. 2 cities. I don't really want the foreign one either. Well, it looks like I don't want all these foreign cities. I think we will do the quote-unquote Tithe, Apostles of Peace. Or, excuse me, Apostles of Opulence. I think we'll do that one. Because we're going to have so many followers because our population is going to skyrocket. Let's see. Now, there are a lot more in this category for sure, as you can see. Army of the Lord, of God, Natural Wonder. That's not bad. Built by God, each world wonder provides one tourism. That's not bad either. Ceremonial law, 1% food for each follower. I tend to like those ones for really high population. It really helps. So I might go for that one. That'll really skyrocket our population even more. Church tax, that's also pretty good. Construction for the cathedrals. I don't know if we'll want any of these buildings because I don't know how strong our production, our culture, excuse me, I can't even think, our faith amount will be. So some of these constructions, pagodas are usually very good, but I'm not sure if I'll want those or not. Creation myth plus 2 faith from jungle tiles. That's pretty cool. That'll give us plus 2 faith from our and plus 2 faith and 1 food from our banana tiles. Crusader training hall, a national wonder that costs more faith than other belief unlocking buildings. Plus 1 culture and all newly trained gun, melee, and mounted units in the city receive a faith promotion. That's pretty good. Faith preaching, maybe. Templar. Foundation of reason. Ooh, that's good. But I don't have a lot of those. Oh, wait. 2 science from each cow and sheep doesn't help me. And plus 1 science for each fish. That one might actually be pretty good. Friends of the Poor. Use faith to purchase a food center. A national wonder that costs more faith than. Plus 1 culture, 2 faith. minus 10% gold, 2 faith from granary, 2 food from granaries, excuse me, and 2 gold from markets. That's pretty good. God's workers, missionary sites, plus 1 food, plus 1 production, 1 science, 17 plus 7% religious pressure. That's pretty good too. Specialist. I don't want any of those. Each world wonder, probably not. Broadcast stars and stadiums provide 5 faith. That's a very good late game. Shrines, 1 science, and 1 science from holy sites. Not bad. Temple's research lab, 1 science. Temple improvements, that are good. Natural one, already provide natural science, excuse me. I really want those. I don't want to purchase obelisks. They're fine, but I don't really want that. Let us see here. Holy sites, no. Reincarnation, okay. Bison, cattle, deer no longer produce 1 food, but provide 2 faith instead. Cattle also produces 1 culture. That's very cool. I like that. The 15%, that's good. On the 15%. Rulership colonial, that's kind of cool. 1 production from granary in cities with 3 pop followers, and 3 food from palace in your capital. I really liked, where was it? I really liked the idea of this one here. 2 science from cow and sheep, and 1 science from fish. That was really good. But I also really liked the, where was it? Anything that'll do food. The one, well, the plus 1% from each follower is also pretty good. I might do that because our percentage of food is so high, and this one will only give us plus, I don't know, 4 or 5 science, which is good, but it's more focused on the cow and the sheep, which I don't really have. So I think I'll just do. I think I'll do ceremonial law. Just more and more food. So much food. Well, I'm being so indecisive here. Sorry. Instead of that, we will have so much food already. I think I will go for a tile improvement. Some kind of tile improvement. So, maybe Foundation of Reason. That might be pretty good. Let me just look through here again. I do want science. Maybe culture. Probably science. Yeah, I think I will do that one instead. This one's fun. Deer will do 1 less food. Well, bison, cattle, deer, and sheep will all do 1 less food, 2 faith instead, and cattle will also do 1 culture. That's pretty cool, but I think I'll just go with the science one. So that'll help most of our. We'll already be coastal located anyway, and that'll just help if we find cow and sheep anyway. So. Remuva, that's a fine name. I don't know what it is exactly, but that's great. Okay, look at that. Science. Great amount of science. And we don't have any sheep or anything like that. We don't have any sheep or cattle, really, anywhere. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay. You just completed that. Let's go over here. Okay. You just completed a worker, actually. That was surprising. Forgot you were even doing that. Let's see. Build a library. Should I? I kind of want to chop down these bananas, but I know later on it will give me 2 science. But the amount of food here I'll have in my capital is just astounding. So I'm not so sure if I want to do that. I also want to build. I want to see if I can crank out the Temple of Artemis. That'll just give us even more food. I don't expect to do it, but it'll be so quick. I might be able to. Okay, we'll get a copper, which will help our happiness. Iska's complete a statue of Zeus. That is slightly terrifying. But oh well. Okay, we also want to consider settling something right here for the marble and the fish and these couple bananas. So that can be another big thing after the Oracle. If we get it or don't, or excuse me, Oracle, the Temple of Artemis. Let's see. If I chop this down, it'll give us 6 food instead of 2 instead of 2 science. I think I'd rather have the food. I'm getting so much food focus. I just want to go crazy on this food. With the amount of population we're going to have, I think our science is going to be fine with universities and things like that. It's going to be fantastic. Get out of here, please. That's more important. This warrior down here. Ugh, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me, Poland? And you don't have embarkation. Terracotta Army has been a faraway land. Aslan. What is this? Al Asnam. Oh well, I'll just explore down here. Republic of Chinook is now called the Chinook City-States. Well, I was not expecting that, honestly. You go inside here. Go around to the back. Okay, you've completed that. Yeah, you are gonna chop that jungle. I know that's. I mean, but I really want I really want the extra food. Okay, I think that's next turn here. Great lighthouse has been built in a faraway land. Clatsop have grown. Okay, great. That is nice. Okay, you actually killed him. Great job. You can go up here and maybe take out that archer. Gets a little more XP. Okay. The poor scout. Okay, how are you doing? Almost about to remove that jungle. Oh, Montezuma, the freaking scary looking dude. What is... Ugh. Okay, I want luxuries for luxuries, folks. Get some extra luxuries, please. Please, get some extra luxuries. Okay, we are now down happiness. Let's go with rough. I can actually promote you, which I will. Okay. He's just left to explore the crazy wastes down there. Yeah, let's build a mine. Copper is one of my favorite resources. For whatever reason, it doesn't really... It's not like marble that gives a certain... Oh, Casimir completed the Temple of Artemis 3 turns away. Yeah, I mean, that was to be expected. I shouldn't have even tried. But now he's a little tempting down here. And he founded... You're the one who founded that religion. Okay. Yeah, I should not have expected to get that. Let us try to build... Let us pump out a settler real fast 2 turns. And then Hagia Sophia is pretty good. Yeah, I think Hagia Sophia is good. So we can get our secondary religion enhancement. Okay, let us get mathematics. Will I be attacking anyone soon? I might. I might be. I might actually go for Warsaw now. It's a decent city. It has gems and truffles. A lot of truffles. A good amount of deer. And wheat as well. So a fair amount of both. Well, all gold, production, and food. And also the Temple of Artemis, which is really good. But I might not. I'm not sure. We'll see. We will see. Okay, you have that. So let us get the extra food there. Okay. Pyramids, that's fine. Pantheon founded. I wonder who that was. Okay, let's just start taking shots at this encampment. Clatsop demands copper, do you? Well, here you go. Now you got the copper. Okay, let's keep you healing up here, Scout. You're gonna get beat up. You might die. Take him out. That's nice. Okay, well now we're a little bit happier on that. Montezuma, the Dark Lord. I have no interest in this arrangement. Aska, I don't want to fight. Okay, I guess you can build some farms on these hills, maybe? Keep taking cheap shots over here. Okay, the settler. Okay, here would be fine, but not ideal. Somewhere right here on a hill would be pretty good. Is this a hill? No, it's not. Hill would be pretty good. We'd have bananas, citrus bananas, marble, fish. That might be pretty good. I'll start sending him out this way, but I want someone to defend him. Speaking of which, I should probably focus a little more on units, honestly. That's usually my downfall. Embassy with Montezuma. Okay, fine. He's so far away. Yeah, I expected that. No, Casimir, I'm not going to give you my oranges for nothing. Mathematics, okay. Completed that. That's pretty good. Okay. So, I don't particularly want to send him unprotected, so I think I'll have him wait a little bit. Is he taking... My guy's not taking damage, is he? If he is... I don't see from where. Okay, next thing. I'm going to go with horseback riding. I want to get civil service so I can get up to education. So horseback riding, then currency. I can build a farm there. And I think I will, because that'll be production and food, which I think is great. A little food, enough to at least sustain it. Aztec Republic is now called the Aztec Republic. Thank you so much for that memo. You weird Aztecs. With your Dark Lord. I'm surprised they're not the ones worshipping Satanism. Speaking of which, I really would like to figure out who that is, because they are kind of terrifying me. Okay, I can build a lumber mill here. Why not? Okay, you're not taking any hits. You're just slowly racking up experience. Remove jungle. Okay, next turn. Or we're going to get a social policy next turn. Always fun. Social policy legalism is probably fine. Well, let's see. How close are you to being... Okay. Oh, yeah, you've already had a monument. Legalism. That's fine. What did we get in Chinook, by the way? Nothing free yet. So whenever we research the next thing, it will... The next cultural building, it should give us a very nice free cultural building. Okay, I really do want that marble, so I'll see if I can get out there. I'm really not doing a whole lot of damage to him, but it's something. It's something. Now this worker needs to be careful. He can see pretty well up there, but he needs to be careful because those barbarians are potentially dangerous up there. Religion founded. Songhai. Noa Devuata, I think. I think that's how you would say that. I'm honestly not sure at all. Okay, spearmen, we're going to run away. How are you coming along? You're coming along fine. Okay, there is a warrior over there. Good thing I was checking. Now, let's see. This might be okay, but honestly, I might just put a well, maybe a spot right here at some point. But I do want something like right here because that marble is great. And I'll get one fish at least. It'll be pretty good. Hagia Sophia will really help out my religion enhancement because I'm not going to get it for a while. All right, now I can honestly change. Well, I guess he's fine right there. Chop down that jungle. Oh, I've changed it. Chinookian city-states are now called the Kingdom of Chinook. Okay. Cool. Anyone up here? Doesn't seem like they really want me to settle up here, but that's okay. I trust my own instincts over theirs, over my advisors. Enemies near, I see that. Do this to get that bonus attack and then shoot from the city. Let's go ahead and build that farm right there. You just completed the magistrate's office. Just give you one more hammer and one happiness, which is very, very nice. Let's go ahead and get a plank house going. Or wait, can you get a worker? Let's get you... Let's get you a... Well, I don't really want a spearman. They don't upgrade very well. Let's get you a composite bowman first. And then get you something else. Krakow, can we get open... Open borders? No, we can't. That stupid... Right as I walked through there, he's just like, let's get this tile. You couldn't have waited. You could have asked. You know, come on. Ace, how many cities do you have, man? You have 3 cities, 2 wonders. That's not bad. And you ever found a religion. Smile the most. My people hate their lives. Okay, now they do want me to settle there. That's nice to know. I could kill him off with that, but I do want to get at least some experience there and then kill him off. Okay. That's just fine. Sorry, I do not want your crappy deal. Now that ivory is pretty good. Well, I will eventually reach it, but I won't get the tile benefits from it. So I prefer to get that, but that's okay. Now they're saying not to settle here. I'm gonna look up here a little bit, see if there's anything better, because I could settle right here. That will really tank our production, but if I want to settle something right here at some point, it won't interfere as much. So I think I'll look up here real fast over here with my warrior just to see if a better opportunity exists. And if it does, I think that'll be well worth it. Okay, remove that jungle. Let's put you right here and build maybe a mine right here or something. This composite bowman can heal up. How are you doing? Farm in 3 turns. That's great. Parthenon has been built in faraway land. I expected that. I wanted it, but it's fine. Casimir, okay, freaking fine. I'm not selling any of my citrus. I might as well get a little money out of it or something. Okay. It doesn't look like there's too much going on. I'll look up here, see if there's any unique sea resources or something like that. Oh, thank you, Casimir, for killing off those people. I'll move him right here, just in case, because I'm highly considering it. Now, I can build this, but I think I'll build it to full-on mine right here. And yes, build that plantation. This Esquire is still just hanging out. Ooh, Montezuma has declared war on Aska. That doesn't affect me too much, but it's exciting. Okay, there's really nothing good right there. If I settle right here, it will give me a little bit more food in the city. It will give me a little more production. But I do want to leave something open for this place right here. So, honestly, I think I will settle right here. I mean, I have enough production from this hill marble. And I can... there's a hill right here I can build a mine on. A hill up here I can build a mine on. I think I will settle right here. And look at that! I got orcas right there, which is great. Build an Esquire. And they already have a monument, which is good. Yeah, let's make sure they work that. Okay, well that's all my the unique luxuries I'll be getting, which is fine. I mean, I'm not complaining. Those are great. But sadly, that is all I will get. Okay. Hagia Sophia, that's great, and another great prophet. Okay, well this seems like a pretty good time to... Who's this? It is Alistair Crowley. Once again, I don't know who that is. But anyway, this is a great time to stop, so thank you all so much for watching. You've been a wonderful audience, as usual. If you liked this, go ahead and leave a like and a comment. That would be fantastic. If you have any suggestions or comments for me, that would be really, really nice. But yes, I have been Sonlin. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next part.